Looks like it's gonna rain again. And I hate this. I'm always up in the bathroom. I'm always around people, like people that I wish I wasn't around, but I'm always around them either way. Kind of sucks, I always wish I was around people, but when I'm around people, there are people you don't want to be around, like 90% of the time, like most of the time. Just the way the cookie crumbles, in my life, it sucks, like here, with this guy Nick, I try being nice to him and this and that. And the only thing is, he's just fucking grimy. The guy's so grimy, you can just like feel his energy. He's always watching what I'm doing. When you got to drive to work with a guy you pick up, and then you have to lock your doors. But I'm actually like protecting. Normally we drive to the job. And normally I work with a guy where I drive to work and I lock my truck from the riffraff, the people that live in these places. When you got to lock your shit up for the guy you work with, it's like a whole nother fucking story. It just puts you on edge, And, I should probably just not be around him, period, but I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. I'm stupid, I just deal with too much than I shouldn't. But yeah, I actually came out here because I wanted to make a video, and then I got out here and I forgot what I was going to post. But lately, I try to always think of good shit to say, but sometimes in my life lately, it's all negative. It's not even that I want it to be negative. I try to always be positive. Just negative, It's just like people are like I said about this guy, Right now, there's two people in my life, and both are wicked negative. Like both, you can tell they just hate me. It's like I don't know why. I don't know. People's always hated me. Like the other day, I was on, I go on fucking TikTok and shit. And, sometimes I swear these people are talking to me. I don't think I'm crazy, but man, it's like they answer me or something. It's like, God does speak through people, when the girl keeps saying, when you had a friend back in the day, that, and you're trying to think, and you're like, no, not really. It's kind of, just kind of depressing. What I mean? And she's always like, you had a friend back in the day that, or a person in your life, or then it was just good or something. I'm trying to think. And I'm not really. Maybe a long time ago. And most of the people, if I had them in my life and they were friends or something, it's because I let them fucking walk on me. I notice the minute I stop, I noticed since I've been on social media, it's they classify you as a people pleaser, It's not that I'm a people pleaser or I'm an ass kisser or anything. I just, I try not to argue with people. I just hate arguing, And it's true though, because the minute you stop pleasing people, they don't care about you. They don't like you. It's sad, And it's a negative way to think. I wish I didn't think that way. It's I hate thinking that way. But it's I'm always into the positive energy. A lot of times lately, I've they say, don't speak bad on yourself or something like that. And it's I never do, but sometimes you almost gotta accept things. And that's the hardest thing, accepting things. It's just stuff. It's is there would a person ever just like somebody? I don't know. I don't know. I know my mom, from the moment I went to bed till the time I got up for the last fucking 6 months, has been fucking. Only time anybody's happy with me is when I just fucking give in and agree, Sure, you can fuck me over, rob me, whatever. That's when they like me. When I stand up for myself or stuff like that, then nobody likes me. I don't think I'm a bad guy. No, just how it's always been. try to keep the open mind for it. Anyway, just I wonder if anybody else out there always feels like that. It's like that, you know, like see like people walking down the street. Do they really like each other? Just stuff like that, like over my mind. You know? Did I like? It was like that, like I said, you know, I never really had. I give my dad. Me and him got along, but it's pretty much only when I was living his way, you know, the way he wanted to do. When he died, I kind of told myself I wasn't going to be like that anymore, you know. I was going to do my own thing. Or like most guys I work for like me. But why? I couldn't be on because fucking busting my ass. You know, I'm the kind of guy where I've been on jobs where it's like there's 30 guys on a job and not one of them like me. You know, like I'll eat lunch by myself. You know what I mean? I don't know, like a natural hate. Natural hate towards me. It's weird. I don't think I do anything to get it. Just how it's been. Just how it's been. And I've been trying to like, I keep hearing messages like, oh yeah, you know, like I read these like, you know, I watch TikToks and stuff like that. I get messages like that. And it's like, oh, your angels are saying you're sending somebody in your life and something like that. I try to think, yeah, cool. You know? I've been hearing messages for a while, though, you know. Sometimes you want it so bad that, like, you can almost get tricked, you know. Like the last guy I worked with, you know. He was like the first dude I've never liked men. Never got along with men. My entire life. You know, I do. For some reason, men don't like me. Like this guy, you know. Just a feel. All I get is like a feeling of hate, you know. You get that. I don't hate him. Just fucking people hate me. You know? Like the last guy I worked with, I liked him. Ended up getting fucked over by him. You know, he took my kindness for weakness. Nothing new. It kind of sucked too because I liked him. You know, that was even worse. You know? Like this guy, I already know that's the guy who cut my head off. When you like somebody, you start trusting them or something. It kind of really hurts. You know?
Grab one more smoke, buddy.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
You doing some videos?
All right, I gotta go.